Right hand side now, you guys should be able to see this big boy. And guess what? That is a pretty large alligator. And he's gone. Yep, that's what I thought. So these canals that we've been cutting down here, well, these are just a few of thousands of man-made canals down here in South Florida. So a little bit of history for you guys. At the beginning of the 20th century, the governor of Florida at the time, a man by the name of Napoleon Bonaparte Broward, well, he decreed that we must drain out this abominable pestilence-ridden swamp. So in 1905, the Army Corps of Engineers began the construction of all of these canals. And all these canals were built with the intent of draining the Everglades. Now, fortunately for me, the entire state of Florida and all of the plants and animals out here, well, obviously, as you guys can see, they failed miserably at that attempt. However, enough canals were built to drain enough water to successfully create all of our cities down here. You see, folks, without all of these canals, well, everything down here in South Florida would pretty much just look like this. And well, instead of driving cars down here, folks, we would all be driving boats. That's because these here Everglades actually used to be twice as large as they are now, at over 4,000 square miles. Basically, the entire bottom tip of Florida used to just all be Everglades. You guys got a very cool bird coming up here on the left-hand side. You guys see this bird perched up in the tree here with the white belly and the white head? So this bird is called an osprey. We also call these birds fishhawk, because about 99.9% of that bird's diet does consist of fish. And, well, look at that. Actually looks like he's chowing down on some Everglades sushi as we speak. Well, guys, these ospreys are actually some of the best predators that we have out here in the Everglades.
There you go.
All right, right-hand side now. You guys should be able to see this osprey perched up in the tree over here. So, guys, these birds have incredible eyesight. And well, they use their incredible eyesight to spot fish from very high up in the air. Once these birds spot a fish, they will then dive almost straight down into the water and grab that fish out of the water with their talons. Now, usually what ends up happening is when these birds grab a fish with their talons, that fish will end up kind of horizontal in the bird's talon. Meaning it will be perpendicular to the wind, which can actually make it pretty difficult for that bird to fly. So as soon as they do catch a fish, they will then actually spin that fish around in their talon. They will actually chase that fish into the wind, basically the same direction that bird is flying, which makes it much easier for these birds to fly.